Hello, I have some balls today. All right, I'm going to show you a couple things that you can do with the balls for travel. So whether you are on a plane or in a car, and what you can do to help avoid sciatic discomfort, butt aching, shoulder aching, neck pain. So there's a lot of things. So these balls are from Yoga Tune-Up and Jill Miller, and they're awesome. I love that they can grip, and they're different sizes, and they're soft. So when you are working with balls in your fascia, ideally you would not be using a hard one. The hard ones are too aggressive, and they could actually have a counter effect where the body's like, oh, too much. So softer, squishier is better. And I will link a link for the balls to this post as well. All right, so the big one, depending on your body size, your muscles, what muscles you're targeting, this one's good for the bigger muscle groups. And if you have little lower back discomfort, you can target your quadratus lumborum by taking the ball and you're going to place it between the rib cage and the pelvis and just start there. So you lean into your chair wherever you're sitting, and you don't have to push too hard, but I want you to make contact. Once you do, you can offer some micro adjustments and play around and see what you feel. Once you find or target an area that's like, wow, this is important, stay there, and a few things that you can do are to breathe in. You feel it expand into the ball and exhale. You can twist. You can reach your arm up. Create any movement. It's totally intuitive what your body needs. Try a different location. Maybe you work towards your paraspinals, closer to your spine. Maybe you go up a little bit higher where the ribs start to pull away from the spine. There's like a little divot, like a little triangle here. So play around with that. This ball is also really good for hamstring work. So you would just lift your leg up and let it rest on the ball. You could move, flexion and extension, up and down, point and flex, ankle turn in, out, side to side. If you want more resistance on it, lean forward. And you can find the space between the muscles. So not necessarily just in the muscle, but the connection between the muscles. The fascia can get sticky and stuck, and it'll tell you. You'll feel it like, wowzer. When you find that, again, be gentle, go light. But just the pressure of the ball will trip up that feedback loop that pain is happening and help you to get out of it. So play around. Really, the idea is just to put the balls where you need them. Okay, you can also, whoop. Yeah, I'm not going to edit that out. You can roll at the quad, side to side, things like that. All right, so for the blue ones, you can place them on either side of your spine like this and practice moving them up and down a little bit, working up and down the spine in different locations, shifting side to side. Good. And you can also have the balls go up and down like this. Okay? All right. So, and this one feels good side to side. And try it on both sides of the spine. And then again, work it up until you're between the shoulder blades. If you're able to, you can angle it along the shoulder blades. Anything goes. Especially when you're on a travel excursion. That's when you want to have these, because you can't really do these big, huge stretches while you're sitting down in an airplane seat or in a car. But this will allow you some way to assist the fascia for these longer trips. You can also put it behind the neck. Smaller one's kind of good for that too. This one's really good to put on the floor underneath your feet and just roll it forward and back, side to side. Just get some motion and space between your metatarsals. What else? You can use it kind of in the lat area. You have space to put the ball there, kind of turning into it and creating some movement with the arm. You can resist your hand out and bring it in. I have a million more, and maybe I'll have to do another video, but here's at least a start for you to begin. But the idea is to put it where you need it and create micro movements. Don't push too hard. Use your breath. One trip I had a ball in different locations all over for like 3 hours straight, and it felt great, and I didn't have any sciatic pain. My bum was happy, and I got up and just went along without the stiffness that I would typically feel after a long flight. Let me know what you think and if you have anything else to add. Have a great day.